Hello everyone, I'm Frank, and welcome to Frank Puzzles. This is a new channel where I'm going to share my love of puzzles with all of you. My goal is to post at least one video every day, and I hope you enjoy watching my puzzle solving and listening to my thought processes. And now, onto the puzzle. I'm a little nervous because this is my first average level difficulty variant Sudoku puzzle. So let's see how well we do. And the puzzle is called Getting the Room Number by Rid Juan. And here are the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, which means puts the digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box. I'll get there eventually. 3x3 box. Digits along the two diagonals must not repeat. So along this diagonal, there's the digits 1 through 9, and along this diagonal, there's the digits 1 through 9. Okay, that vaguely, you know what the diagonals are. Digits in cages must sum to the small clue in the top left corner of the cage. So these two numbers must add up to 11, these two numbers must add up to 13, these four numbers must add up to 20, etc., etc. Clues outside the grid indicate the digit to be placed in the nth cell in the corresponding direction, where n is a digit in the first cell in that direction. So that means for the clues, they have to be, oh, this is interesting. Say this is the digit. That means clues outside the grid. So this clue, say this was a 1. So say this number were a 3, right? Then that would mean the 1 would have to be placed in the nth cell. So this would be 1, 2, 3. So the 1 would have to be there. Similarly, if it were like 5, then this would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 1 would have to be there. And that's what that rule means. And those are the rules. You can play along in the link in the description. And now I'll get started. So let's go. Okay, one interesting thing is that each of these, you have a 7 and a 7. You have a 3 and a 3. You have a 1 and a 1. You have a 8 and an 8 and a 2 and a 2. Right? So that means these two digits must add up to 9. It also means that actually none of these can be 8. None of these could be 8 or 2. This can't be 7. This can't be 3. And this can't be 1. But I'm not sure if that tells us too much. This is 1 through 6. 13 can be 1, 2, 3, 7 at most. So this is 1 through 7. Can it be non-1? It would be 2, 3, 4, so no. So the 1 has to be here, which means the 1 can be somewhere along here. It cannot be here. So this is 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is, oh, can't be 9. Oh, wait, could be 9. It has to add up to 10, my bad. Right? So if this is the 9th one, that would be 1. If it would be the first one, right? So this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So this is these two add up to 10, not 9. My bad. This can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This can't be a 2, so this can't be 9. The 3 cannot be here. Okay, so then this is 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 1 could be only in these spots. Interesting. 15 could be, it could be 2, 3, 4, 6. That's the only possibility to have a non-1, I think. Right? 2, 3, 4, 6. It can't be 2, 4, 5, anything. It would have to be 2, 4, 5, 4. Right. And 2, 3, 5, it would have to be 2, 3, 5, 5. So the only way the 1 could be here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. The only way 1 could be here is if this is 2, 3, 4, 6. So the 1 has to be either here or it's one of those two. Right. So either the 1 is here, in which case that could be 2, 3, 4, which means this is not 1. So this is 4 or 6. Or if the 1 is one of these three, this would have to be 2, 3, 4, and 6, which would mean the 1 is ever there. So none of these can be 1. So this has to be 1, 4, and 6. And this would be 4, 6, or 9. So the 1 is either here or it's here. Okay. So the 1... Interesting. Okay. Okay, where n is a digit in the first cell in that direction. So either this is some combination of 1. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 9. Could be 1, 2, 4, 8. It could be 1, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, 1, 3, 4, 7. Something along those lines. The only non-1 has to be 2, 3, 4, 6, which means that's 1. And that would work because that would be 1. This would be 9. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that tells us, but 4 cannot be here. So this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, or 9. Oh, this can't be 1. If this was 1, this would have to be 4. Oh, okay. Similarly, this can't be 1. If this is 1, this would have to be 8. So this can't be 1. Okay, so now we know. Okay, so then this is 1. This is 9. So this has to be 2, 3, 4, 6. So we have... So this can't be 1 or 6. This can't be 1 or 6. This becomes 5, 7, 8, 9. 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8, 9. 5, 7, 8, 9. So this can't be 9, so that can't be 2. This can't be 9. So the 1 is here. This can't be 4, because if this was 4, then that would be 1. Yeah. So that's one rule, I guess, that this can't be 1, this can't be 1, this can't be 1. Okay, that's interesting. So this can't be 1, which means, and this can't be 1, because 1 has to be here. So that means 1 cannot be anywhere here. So, and 1 can't be here, so this is 1. 1 can't be along here. 1 cannot be here or here. 1 could be here. So this cannot be 1 or 2. Excuse me. This can't be 1 or 8. This obviously can't be 3. It can't be 1. So this is 2. This has to be 2 and 8. Right? Say this was 3 and 7, then the 3 would already be there. That doesn't work. Say it's 1 and 9. It can't be 1 and 9 because the 1 would make that 3, which is not possible. Can't be 4 and 6 because of the 4, so this is 2 and 8. So the 3 has to be in one of these two spots. Interesting. So this is 2 or 8. This is 2 or 8. Which means the 6 has to be here. Because this can't be 6. That can't be 6. So the 6 is one of those 3. Oh, say this was 2. This would have to be 3. But then that eliminates both possibilities here. So this cannot be 2. So therefore, this is 8. And this is 2, which makes that 3. So this cannot be 3. The 8 cannot be here. So the 8 is here, which means that can't be 8. This can't be 3. 8 cannot be here, and 8 cannot be here. So the 8 has to be here, which means this cannot be 5, 8. This is 6, 7. Okay. So this is 2, which makes that 3. 8, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that works. 7. If this is 2, 5, this becomes 3, 4, 6. If that's 3, 4, and 6. Can it still add up to 25? Yeah, I guess so. It could be 1, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So that works. This could be 2, 3, 4, 9. So 9's still possible there. 8 has to be here. 1 has to be here. So let's fill in the rest of the digits. So no 2. So no 1, no 2. We have 3, 4, 5. And 3, 4, 5. Because the 8 has to be here. The 1 has to be here. So this is 3, 4. Okay, this can't be 5. So this is 3 or 4, which makes this 6 or 7. This can't be 7. So therefore, this is 6. And this is 4. Which means the 7 is here. Okay. So if the 7 is there, so no 6 here. If the 7's here, that means the 8 has to be here. Which means this is 3. No 8 here, so this has to be 8. Okay, this cannot be 4, which means that can't be 7. This can't be 6, which means that can't be 5. So the 4 is one of these two. Okay. Okay, this has no 1 and it has no 4. So it can no longer have a 9. So then we know the 9 is here. Right? Because this... Wait, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Because, yeah, no, I misadded. It's 20, not 18. So it could be 2, 3, 6, 9 or something like that. Yeah. Oh, 6 has to be here. Right? So 6 has to... Okay, again, this is 1, 5, 8, 9, 1, 5, 8, 9, 1, 5, 8, 9, 1, 5, 8, 9. So 6 has to be here, which means that we add up to 14. Right, so it could be 2, 3, 9. It could be 2, 5, 7. Oh, there's a 7 here too. Okay, well, there you go. So this is 6 and 7, which means it adds up to 13? Yes. So then you have 7 left. So it's 2 and 5 or 3 and 4. It cannot be 3 and 4, therefore this is 2 and 5. Therefore this is 1, 3. Therefore this is 5. So there cannot be a 5 anywhere here. This can't be 5. So this is 7, 4 and 6. We have 3 and 8. We have 1 and 8. So we don't know where 2 is. So this cannot be 5. It has to have a 3. So this has to have a 3 and a 1. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 7. So it's, yeah, this is, let's remove. So this is 1 and 3, which means the others add up to 9. So it has to be 2 and 7. Because it cannot be 4 and 5, and 3 and 6, there's already a 1, 3. So 1 plus 3 is 4, 13 minus 4 is 9. So this has to have 2, 7, so it has to be 1, 2, 3, 7. So this is 4 and 6. Okay, so this is 6, 4. This cannot be 6, so this is 8 and 9. Interesting. So we have 2, 5, 7 here also. Which means this has to be 8. Cannot be 5. 8 and 3, but it can't be 8. So this is 3. This is 7. So the 2 would have to be here. So this has to be 2. So this has to be 4. This can't be 4, so that's 4. So this is 5 and 8. We have 7, 9 here. No 3 or 7, which means no 4 or 8. No 2, no 2. The 2's here, 2's here. 4's here. 1 can be what? Okay, could be 1. Could be 2. Can't be 2. 1, 2, and 5. So this is 2. So since this is 2, this can't be 2. So this has to be 2. So it's 3, 2, 5. This is 3 and 4. No 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, or 6. Which means this has to be 1, 7, 8, 9. So this is 2 and 5. So this is 1. This is 1, 7, 8, 9. So no 9 along the diagonal. This is 2 and 5. This is 5. So this is 5 and this is 5, which means this cannot be 5. So this is 8. So we got 8 and 3. This can't be 8. So it's 1, 7 along the line. So this is 8, 9 here. No 8. So this is 1 and 7, which means this can't be 1 or 7. So this is 2. So we got 2. This is 3. This can't be 2. So this is 2. This can't be 2. So that's 2. We have 5, 6, 7. No 1, 2. No 2. So 1, 3, 6. This is 1, 5, 7, 9. It can't be 7 here. So there's 1, 5, 9, 1, 5, 9. This has to be 5. This is 2. Now we just do Sudoku-ish. That's 8. This is 5. This is 9. This is 8. Okay, so 8 cannot be here, cannot be here, so this has to be 8, right? Yeah, because that can't be 8, this can't be 8, so this is 8. Okay. This can't be 3, this can't be 3, therefore this has to be 3, so that's 3, this is 6. We have 9 along here somewhere. Okay, so this is 4 and 5. So this is 5. This is 4. So 5 cannot be here, so 5 has to be along this line. And one of these is 9. And we have a 6 or 7 along there. Okay. 2 cannot be here or here, so this is 2. So we got 2, 5, 2. So this becomes 1 or 9. So this cannot be 1 or 9. This is 5 and 8. Okay, and then we have 1, 5, 6, 9. So this is 6 or 9. 6, 7, 9. Oh, okay, so 6 and 9, 6 and 9. So this has to be 7. So since this is 7, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 9, this is 8, this is 6, 7, 5, 1, 7, 9, 7, 1, 7, 3, 1, 9, 8, 9, 1, 4, 3. So you got 4 and 5, so that's 4, this is 5, this is 1, 5. We have 6 and 9, so this is 6, 9, 6, 9. We have 1 and 6, so this is 1, 6. We have 1 and 7, so this is 7, 1. 4 and 6, so this is 6, 4. And 3 and 9, so this is 3 and 9. Wow. That didn't seem that difficult. Okay, well, I guess that works. This was an average level difficulty, but solved it pretty quickly. Seemed pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Anyways, hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time. Take care.